Crown or trash this new SC Pro brushless saber tooth cordless clipper? Let's get into it. What's up, Lifestyleions? King the Barber here, back with another one. Today's video is going to be an unboxing and review of the brand new Stylecraft Pro brushless saber tooth cordless clipper, which is going to be this bad boy right here. So I ended up grabbing this from my local barber supply store, Elegant Barber Zone, which I will leave a link in the description below on where you guys can pick up one of these. Had this in the shop for about, I want to say maybe 3 weeks, and got a chance to use this, of course, on my clients. And before I give you guys my honest opinion about this new saber clipper, let's unbox this first. So starting off with the pricing on the brand new Stylecraft Pro brushless saber tooth cordless clipper is going to cost you $299.95 on the Stylecraft website. I ended up getting mine from my local barber supply store, Elegant Barber Zone, which I will leave that link in the description if you guys want to save a little bit of money there. Just make sure you let them know that King sent you. And also chat, get in that comment section and let me know what you guys think about the pricing on this clipper. Is it worth it or is it not? I want to hear your thoughts on that one. So when it comes to the ergonomics and design on the new saber tooth clipper, it's going to come in an all black color. Now it also comes in a gold color as well in this clipper, which you can also pick up. And the top on this clipper, you can change this out if you want to put like the gold top lid, or they have a black lid on there as well. So you got a couple of options with that. As far as the finger grooves on the back here, I do like that. This clipper is really small, definitely reminds me of the Instinct clipper, which is small also. But I would say that this clipper is a little bit more on a bulkier, wider side. At first I thought that would be an issue by being a little bit bulkier, but it's actually not. It feels really great in hand. This is very comfortable when I'm fading with this clipper. I would say the issue I did have with this is that because it's all metal, as far as like the back housing and also the front lid is also metal, it's a little slippery because I'm also using gloves as well. Now the click lever is pretty smooth, guys. Didn't really have any issues with that, but I did run into an issue when I was trying to put the stretch bracket on here and take out the ball on the lever and make it more of a floating lever with the stretch bracket on there. And for whatever reason, when I tightened it all the way, the lever just didn't get tight enough for me. I'm gonna have to leave this as a click lever clipper because it just wasn't working out for me. And it could just be my clipper. I'm not sure. Drop a comment. Let me know if anyone has run into that problem as well, but I know I did. On the bottom of this clipper, you're gonna have that USB-C port, which it makes it so much easier for me on my station because I have a USB-C cord. So whenever I get clippers or trimmers or even shavers, it's easy for me to add it to the rotation when you have that USB-C port. The regular adapter is going to be on the very bottom here. Clipper also have the light indicators on the bottom of this, which will let you know when this clipper is getting ready to die out. It has 3 lights on there. Once you get to that one light, you know it's time to charge up. And that's gonna be pretty much it as far as the ergonomic and design on this clipper. So when it comes to this new blade on this clipper, you're gonna get the new premium DLC Echo fixed blade with the thinner and deeper ridges for a louder crunch. And what that basically means is that when you're fading with this clipper, you're gonna hear all those hairs that's coming off the scalp, and it just gives it that little nice crunch sound. I'm a fan of the old Andis Masters, and that's with the cord. And if any of you guys use those clippers, you know when you're using that clipper, one of the great things about using that clipper is you can hear the hair being cut, and that's always great because, you know, I was always taught to fade with hearing the hair being cut, which is a great way, especially if you're a beginner barber, guys. You want something that you can hear those hairs because they'll let you know when you're cutting something and when you're not cutting something. And also when it comes to this blade, I do like this blade. Now you guys know that I'm more of a fan of the fade blades, but these new style of vapor blades, they're starting to grow on me a lot, and I don't think I'm going to change this blade. I think I'm going to leave this blade on here. I mean, I might do a blade swap. If you guys want to see that, of course, drop a comment, let me know. I have a couple ideas on what I can do, but I'm happy with the blade on here. So this clipper is going to come with a brushless motors. Now I like brushless motors for a couple of reasons. One is that the brushless motors are a little bit slower, so it's really good for detailing and all over cutting. And also brushless motors are really strong and powerful, so you're going to be able to mow through thick and coarse hair. So when I weighed this clipper, it came at 10.20 ounces, so it has some weight to it, even though it is a smaller clipper and you would think that it's going to be more on the lighter weight. It's actually not, guys, but it's not too heavy where you can't use this clipper all day in the shop, which I have done that. And sometimes when you have too heavy of a clipper, your hands just get really fatigued after cutting all day in the shop. To me, this is like kind of in that borderline. So it has that weight, but it's not too heavy. But overall, with the weight on this clipper, I don't mind it. So let's do the sound check on this clipper. So when it comes to the sound on this clipper, now honestly I wouldn't consider this a quiet clipper. I wouldn't also consider it a noisy clipper. It's kind of right in the middle, so you can still use it on kids if you want, but it's definitely not a quiet clipper. So when it comes to the battery life and runtime on this clipper, you're going to get a lithium-ion battery that comes with this clipper, and the runtime is going to be 2.5 hours of runtime, and you're going to get a 120 minutes of charging time. And my opinion on that is that I think anything under 2 hours on this clipper, especially at that price range of this clipper, you don't want anything under than that. I would not like it. Thank goodness it is 2.5 hours. That is right at the cusp for me. I think, in my humble opinion, 4 hours would be great for this clipper. I do understand why it is a little bit difficult to do the 4 hours on this clipper, because it is a little bit smaller of a clipper. So anytime you get a smaller clipper, it's hard to put a bigger battery in there. And then plus, it'd probably make this clipper even heavier if it did have a bigger battery. And plus, you're getting a charging dock stand, so it kind of makes up for that. So whenever you're using this clipper and you're done with it, you're gonna most likely put it on the charging dock stand, so you're not going to even feel it. And you're also going to get 7,200 RPMs with this clipper as well. Now when it comes to the packaging on the brand new clipper, usually Stylecraft and Gamma, they usually don't miss. They usually give you the charging dock stand that comes with their clippers, trimmers, and also shavers. You're gonna get extra camp followers, screwdriver. You're gonna get the USB-C port, and you get those extra lids that comes with this clipper, the gold and the black. And right now it has the translucent lid on there right now. You're gonna get those new black tight guards, which actually I do like, guys. I like those guards a lot. My favorite guards are gonna be the Wall Premium guards, but these tight guards, I'm gonna give it a really close second in compared to the Wall Premium guards, but I do like the guard. When it comes down to the performance on this clipper, we'll start off with bulk. I didn't have any issue cutting down thick, coarse hair with this clipper. Actually, I didn't have to have too many passes going over and cut down the hair to get it all even. Also, fading with this clipper, I actually enjoy fading with this clipper as well. This new blade on here definitely grown on me, guys, so I was able to get some really nice clean fading with this clipper, and also doing ball fades as well. This clipper gets really close and can get out those fade lines pretty good. So overall performance, I do like this clipper a lot. So that's gonna leave me with my last and final question of the day. Are we going to crown or trash the brand new Saber 2 cordless clipper? And today, guys, we are going to crown this clipper with a rating score of an 8.5. Reason why I'm crowning this clipper today, guys, overall, I actually really enjoy using this clipper. I think if you can get this clipper a little bit cheaper, guys, it'll definitely be worth the price. And to be honest with you guys, I can actually see this clipper being added onto the rotation. It is that good. And I think this clipper is really good for seasoned barbers and also beginner barbers. And the reason why I'm saying beginner barbers is because of this crunch sound when you are fading. You can hear those hairs being cut. The way that I learned how to cut was hearing and also seeing. And when you have a clipper that you can hear the hairs being cut, you know that you're cutting the hair, or you know that you're not cutting the hair. So if you're a beginner barber and you are looking for a clipper to grab and you got a little bit of money to spend, I say pick up the new Saber clipper. So that's gonna be a wrap today on the new Stylecraft Pro Saber 2 cordless clipper. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, you already know what to do, guys. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, and also follow me on my Instagram page, and also hop in that comment section and let me know if there's a barber product you guys want to see me review. Let me know, guys. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.